All right, so we're diving into something pretty heavy today. I mean, it's something we see more and more these days online, right? Intimate images shared without consent. It's a big problem, and we want to unpack this proposed law, the Take I Down Act.
Yes, 146.
Right, S-146, and figure out why it's even being considered. What's the goal here? What's
Yeah.
the big deal with this? So we've got some discussions around this act, and like I said, the real heart of this is the damage that's done when these private pictures are shared online without someone saying it's okay. But it feels like this problem has kind of, you know, grown, hasn't
Oh, absolutely.
it?
I
Yeah.
mean, originally we were talking about, actual photos, someone's personal pictures being spread around. But now with deepfakes, things are a whole other level of messed up, right? We're
Yeah.
talking digitally altered images, even AI-generated stuff.
Yeah, it's not just a leak anymore. It's like people can just create these fake images and they look so real. It's
Hmm.
got to be even more, I don't know, terrifying for the people targeted.
Absolutely. And it's so much harder to even tell what's real and what's not. Plus, these things can spread like wildfire online before anyone can even react. That's part of what this Take ID Down Act is trying to tackle. Get these images off platforms and fast.
Makes sense. I mean, if these platforms are hosting these images, they've got to be part of the solution, right?
Well, that's the idea. But think about it. How do you actually build a system that can sort through millions of uploads and find these specific images and do it accurately? There's the take it down part, but figuring out what to take down, that's a whole other beast.
It's not just about saying, hey, take this down. You need a whole system to actually make it happen. And from what I've seen, this act is looking to set some clearer rules for these platforms, speed up the whole process of getting stuff removed.
Yeah, and stepping back for a sec, this whole thing shows that people are starting to get how serious this is. Sharing these images, making these fake ones, it's abuse. And this act is trying to address that in this crazy digital age we're living in.
So just to recap for everyone, we dove into the Take IT Down Act today, S-146. It's aiming to get these non-consensual images, the real ones and the deepfakes, off the internet faster.
Exactly.
And that's because the potential for harm is just getting bigger and bigger with all this new tech, right?
It is, which makes me wonder, how do we keep up? I mean, technology is changing so fast. What happens when AI gets even more sophisticated? Laws like this might need some serious updating to actually protect people online.
That's something to think about.
It is.
All right, thanks for joining us for this deep dive. We'll catch you next time.